Okay, so today we're going to be testing out the new Moris, which have been nerfed, actually got nerfed out of completely nowhere from behavior. This is very interesting because there wasn't a complete Mori fest before because they never announced this. So the mentality of the community wasn't, okay, let's use my Ebony Moris now because they're about to be nerfed. So there wasn't a Mori fest, which is actually really smart from behavior, so credit to them. But Moris have been nerfed. Keys are still in the state they're in, so I'm sure a lot of killer mains are very upset right now. But nevertheless, we're going to make a video testing out the new Moris, and I'm going to give you my opinion on the whole Mori key situation at the end of the video. So, if you are watching this and you're not subscribed but you do enjoy the content, please do consider it. And let's look at the new Mori. So right here, if you read it, it says, grants the ability to kill all survivors who have reached the second hook state by your hand during the trial. Second hook state. So you have to hook each survivor twice before you can Mori them. So all your Mori now does is it makes it on the third hook when you're killing them. It is pretty much the exact same as Pyramid Heads. You can just Final Judgment them with Pyramid Head, and with this, you can just Mori them. Personally, I feel like a map offering that is well suited to your killer would be way more lethal than an Ebony Mori now. Anyway, we're going to test it out in this game and see how it goes. And let's get into the game. Okay, so we load it in on the Thompson house. Not a bad map for Nurse whatsoever. If you are wondering why I changed the saw I'm using, because normally I like using the Roseblade, it is because apparently this saw delivers more Poco's hits on the survivors. If you don't know what a Poco's hit is, it is a term used within the community, which is basically just a hit which shouldn't have hit. And I actually, after using this for a few games, believe this to be somewhat true. I believe this saw is either somewhat bugged, or I'm just in the mindset of this saw gives more hits, and it seems to be. Okay, so straight away, we're on the Kate on the top left here. They have decent progression on that. If I was smart, I would put my oppression on it, but I feel like I can down this Kate relatively quickly, and then we can just unload our pop onto that gen if it's still active. Straight away, she ran into the corn, which is good survivor pathing for this map. And she has a dead hard too, otherwise she would have been caught there. She has Iron Will too, so it makes her kind of hard to track. It was hard to get her in the corn there. That is a problem against survivors who have Iron Will, is that corn, because they're blocking line of sight. You also can't hear them, making it very difficult. So they've got one gen off the board very early. I'm not too worried because I think there were 2 or 3 people on it. And now let's try and, yeah, there was 2 there. Wow, the fact that they got 2 gens for that is ridiculous. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to try hard a little bit. Normally, my playstyle with Moris is I just like to go around hooking everyone. But maybe that playstyle will have to change after this Mori nerf. That's gonna be interesting. I didn't get any chance to use my pop because they popped both of the gens before I could do anything. Now I'm just waiting for them to get pressure on another gen so I can actually use my perk. I see nobody on barbecue, so I'm gonna assume, yep. Right on hook. The Mega's running the outside, so I do get that hit. She tries to pallet stun me in fatigue, which if you've ever played Nurse, you would know that doesn't work. And we get the Meg down instantly. Who's over here? I see the Dwight. I'm not going to go for the Dwight straight off of hook, but there is another survivor right here. The Dwight? What are you doing, mate? I was going to let you live. Why did you come here? I'm going to hook the Meg on the same hook where the Dwight was. The Dwight is being a complete papega despite us having a Mori in play. The Dwight is playing as if he has DS, so if he so badly wants to get his DS off, I'll let him. He doesn't even have it. And now we have our first Moriable survivor of the game. I can't push this Claudette here because I think she has breakout. Did they go back into... Nope. Okay, so we want to hook this Kate. Oh, I thought that was the new perk. We want to hook this Kate because she is our last hookable survivor for stage 1. And I like to spread my hooks around when I play with Moris. So now what we've done here is a thing that you may not see a lot if you don't play a lot of a specific killer, if you're not very good at ending chases quickly with a specific killer. But because we're holding so much pressure and getting so many downs and hooks in this one area, every survivor is here. Meaning that it makes the game a lot easier for us, because every survivor is in their best interest to be in this area so they can quickly get saves. Especially if they're not on comms and they don't know what other people are doing. I'm going to quickly oppress this gen with my pop just to get some value out of it. And this is our first Mori of the new nerfed Moris. Still the exact same animation, of course. Nice. Okay, now I believe we need to hook everybody once more. Dwight went to stage 2 earlier. So whoa! Okay. Hit validation, maybe? I don't know what the fuck that was. I'll take that, though. I get a Pokos right after getting a hit that should have hit. And the universe is balanced again. This Claudette is very laggy. Yep, 180 ping on the Claudette. I'm not surprised at all. Okay, I'll put her on this hook that we've been having so much value out of the entire game. And just like I say, my pressure is just about to come back as they've just started getting pressure on a gen again. So it was a good play for me to use it when I did. There was somebody over by that jungle gym before. So that's going to make me make the prediction that the person who just healed alone. They're getting saved. You can see from the body changing direction. Is the Claudette running straight into me? I'm not too worried about her. I'll let her frolic on. I'll get a second hook. Good movement from the Kate. Wow, nice. I'll try and get a second hook on this Kate. So that we can get the Mori up on her too. Okay, she doubled back. Actually, a pretty good play from her. Because it cucked my first blink. I'm going to go for a ridiculous prediction blink. In the straight across. Oh, she actually came up on that lane. I didn't realize that. So now I can come out here. Yep, easy line of sight. Second blink. She dead-hearted. Perfect. The Kate is Moriable. I'm actually going to slug her so we can get hooks on the other people to Mori them. Unlucky Claudette. I'm going to hook the Claudette. I'm then going to Mori the Kate, and I'm going to hope that the other survivor goes to save the Claudette. That would be best case scenario. And then we have Mori's up, I think, on everyone. I see the scratch marks going over towards the Kate, so hopefully we can ward her off of that. Okay, I got a tag on the Meg. Like I say, the Kate is Moriable, so I'm not too worried about chasing her. I do want the Meg, though. Well, Kate is literally just running in front of me, so no reason not to take that really easy down. I would have preferred to go for the Meg, just to get Mori's up on everyone. Oh, the Meg has Dead Hard. I haven't seen that this game. I guess she used it a little bit earlier, though. She's camping the pallet. Not the best strat against the nurse, to be honest. I gotta be real with you. And then, as long as if we hook this Meg and they save, we should have Mori's up on everyone now. So, I see the Claudette right on the other side of the window. I'm gonna deploy the Mori on this Kate and hope the Claudette goes for save. Therefore, leaving Mori's up on everybody in the lobby. Again, gonna deploy my pop onto this gen. Not really any reason. The game is already over with the new Ebony Moris. But Claudette took the time to go and heal herself, which is interesting. That makes me think that she's just gonna leave this Meg to die. Oh, she was here. We caught her reset location. I think she's right here. Yep, literally right here. Wow. Okay. We should be able to get this. I think she's dead hard. No, she doesn't. Okay. That was a wrongful prediction from me. She's very laggy, though. I can tell you that. So 1 dying on hook and 3 Moris. And we take her out of the game. Okay, so that was me in public games running the new nerfed Ebony Moris. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do leave a like to get me out there in the YouTube algorithm. Just do a little bit of interaction on the video. It would be really appreciated. If you are interested, I will be live on Twitch around the time this video goes out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.